Okay, good. I might not have needed to do that because actually, when I looked at it, I might have put the wrong window up. Yeah, stomp. What I want to do is I'm going to go look for the power node room for this area. Because actually those are fairly valuable and I do have a surplus of power nodes. Should be the east room, according to my guide. So probably this way. Okay, so Stellar Glow. I healed myself. Probably needed it anyway. Stellar Glow. Probably, it's a strategy RPG. It's a lot like, oh, is this the power node door? It is. It is a lot like power node door. It is a lot like Fire Emblem. Probably my favorite part of it is the fact that it does a lot with music. So the idea is that magic exists in the world, but it can only be harnessed through the power of music. And only certain women, known as witches, have the ability to sing and create magic through creating music. A legendary performer known as the Conductor has the ability to tame the witches, and he is known as the Conductor. And he can bend to the witches to his will and enhance their ability. I did save, don't worry. I definitely saved before I took that down. So basically you play as the Conductor and you are trying to conduct the witches, or collect the witches, and by conducting them, you can activate map-wide buffs, which are super good and actually tactically important. How many nodes do I have? It's kind of hard to describe why I love this game so much too. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to them. But the fact that the story is so good and you go into the witches' worlds in order to unlock their hidden abilities, I feel like it's an overrated Japanese strategy RPG. I really don't think it gets the attention it deserves because people basically just say, oh, it's just like a harem RPG where you have this male protagonist attracted by female witches. I'm just kind of a sucker for games where music plays a great deal of impact. And tactically it's sound. Each witch has a different ability that affects the map when they're conducted. So it makes a great deal of impact on which ones you choose to conduct. And you have to maneuver them so that the Conductor and the witch are next to each other. And you stab the witch in the heart. I know it's a weird way to conduct witches. Not that I'm an expert on witches. But you stab the Conductor and the witch in the heart, which is why people think it's slightly misogynistic of an RPG. But I actually think it works really well. And you can choose which buff you want to affect the map at which time. And you, of course, you have other allies that aren't witches that you can strategize with and have their own abilities, and you can move them around the map. The story is just what really makes it. It's kind of hard to describe, but I really feel like it's an overlooked strategy RPG. And if you are into strategy RPGs, really you should give it a chance. It's got the Fire Emblem, sorry, that Saki's trying to hit. Yeah, not Fates, Awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening. It's got that look to it, but it actually doesn't bother me as much as it did in Fire Emblem Awakening. I would really highly recommend it. I really would. I'll explain more about why when I get past this point. Mostly it has to do with the fact of how you tune, quote unquote, the witches.
This may be our last chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac. There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted. If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast. The beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control room. Damn, the control room is locked. It looks like they keep an emergency access key on the processing subdeck. Couldn't be easy, could it? I don't know how much more of this I can take.
What you can take? Bitch, please. When you tune a witch, you go into her heart. And even though it's another strategy RPG, a strategy RPG map inside her heart, for some reason, it just feels so good. Those feel like the most impactful missions in the entire game. And I'm not gonna lie, it absolutely there is fan service. There is fan service in the game. But it bothers me when people just dismiss it as a fan service game because it is extremely good. I know you said you would look into it, but I'm just kind of like using this opportunity to rant. Honestly, next to Fire Emblem, it's probably one of the best strategy RPGs I've ever played, and I do not say that lightly. Free power node? Sweet. It takes the Fire Emblem formula, and it runs with it, and the story is just outstanding. And the story's probably, when you get down to it, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses reminded me more of the game than it reminded me of a prior Fire Emblem game. I felt like Fire Emblem took a lot of concepts, or Three Houses took a lot of concepts from it than it took from Fire Emblem. And I feel like that was actually fairly respectful. Ooh, I can get the final upgrade. Health upgrade. I will spend 10. Yeah, fan service is boobs. It's not super sexual. It's not. It does have a lot of boobs, but it's not. I'm kind of getting into an area where I'm like, I don't agree with people. Anyway, we got our maximum health. A lot of people really have a problem with the fact that the male protagonist stabs the females in the heart. I have heard many arguments about how that is misogynistic. I just don't see it. The witches have a heart that is considered and shown to be crystalline. The male protagonist stabs them with a conductor's baton. It feels like it really works. It kind of bothers me that people treat it like it's something to be overlooked. I feel like it has a lot of depth in story and in resource management, and overall just people don't fully appreciate it. I mean, that really bothers me because it's got such a good story. I don't know. I would highly recommend it. Check it out. It's not expensive, I don't remember, and you will get your money's worth out of it. It's probably my second favorite strategy RPG series. Actually, oh shit, it's actually the sequel to a DS strategy RPG. I'm gonna look that up right now. God, I remember what it is because I bought the DS version of it. Shit. I'm gonna use that. That's Venture. I bought the DS because I was so impressed with it. I wanted to play the DS prequel. It's like a spiritual sequel. This is gonna take me a minute. I'm still looking this up, don't worry. I'm here. The publisher was actually Atlas USA, which usually has some pretty good stuff. But in the Japanese publisher, they were Sega. Sega published this in Japan. It may actually take a minute for me to find. But it's actually fairly important to me. They had a DS game that it was the spiritual successor to, and I was so impressed with the 3DS Stellar Glow that I bought the 2DS version, and apparently I'm not going to be able to find any reference to it without pulling out my 2DS. I'll ping it to you later. But absolutely, I would highly recommend it. Alright, Chapter 7. I don't even remember what this is! I was so caught up in Stellar Glow, I didn't pay attention to the chapter names. I'm pretty sure it was an I. Alright, I need to go to the store. I need to get some ammo. Yeah. Let me put it this way, Nick. If you bought it and you weren't satisfied, I would honestly pay you back. That's how strongly I believe in it. And I would actually recommend you get... I need a faster router. That's the problem. I need to get a stronger router. Yeah. No shit. I will pay you back. Buy the cart. If you don't like it, I swear to God, I will send you the money. No, as far as 3DS goes, I need a faster router, and I haven't gotten that yet. I will say that promise only goes for Nick because I like him personally. Buy the game, buy Stellar Glow, Nick. If you don't like it, I will pay you back. But if you liked Fire Emblem, if you liked Fire Emblem on 3DS, you'll like this game. Alright. Back to the game that I'm playing, which is Dead Space. I actually did get some Ripper Blades, thank God. Did I leave any in the safe? Of course I didn't. In fact, I burned through all my plasma energy. Shit. buy plasma? No, I don't. I'll just see what I get. Actually, I bet I got ripper blades from the stasis door. I bet that's where I got it. If you're just joining this chat after the boss fight, like, you're joining me after a bottle of sake. I'm talking like a 750 milliliter bottle, so good luck. I'm doing my best here. Problem, am I going backwards? I am. Problem with me getting drunk is I get dry mouth real easy. Okay, where am I going? This way. Oh, good. Call. Dude, you okay? Dude, you okay?
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Could not imagine why it's offline. Always follow mining deck procedures to keep your rig synced up. Read and understand manuals. Inspect your work area. Never approach active machines. Keep all shields and guards in place. Stop. Yeah, shut up. Nick, trust me, dude. Send me your cash info. You have my phone number, so you can send me your cash info. Buy the game. Just buy it. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I will cash you the money if you don't like it. If you like Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates, you will like that game. I've already been to it. Why are there two stores so close together? And I've got the next page pulled up. It's not because there's another schematic that's going to be worth it. Where is the level 4 suit? Level 5 rig? Okay, chapter 7 does have the level 4 rig. The maintenance storage room and the room with the SOS beacon. Okay. So, theoretically soon, actually. Ah, shit. Yes, open it. Actually, I hit the... Really? This way? Okay. Am I, like, blacking out and forgetting shit? Preparation, processing, maintenance. Let's start with deck B. Even I understand that I was here like, oh fuck! Why are you wearing pants? That is the most important question on my mind right now. Why are you the only one who is actually wearing pants? Why? Okay, I've got more important questions. Why are you here? This is bullshit. This is elevator shenanigans. Okay, you gave me a small melt pack though. You're still alive. There you go. No, you're not. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I kind of got wasted so that the game would actually kind of be able to jump scare me, because it's been pretty predictable till now. Attention USG Ishimori miners. Always follow mining deck procedures. Keep your rig... Did I read this? I think I read this. Oh, here we go.
This is Temple. I found Elizabeth, but there isn't a single space-worthy vessel in the whole goddamn bay.
Jacob, hurry up! We need to find a beacon.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
Hurry up, Jacob. Elizabeth wants to blow ya. Okay, yeah, I'm not being tipsy. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Why can't you run, you drunk bastard? Why are you wearing pants? Why are you wearing pants? Also, why can't I aim? Oh, right, because I'm half a bottle of sake in. Radiant Historia. That's it. Yes. No, I know I'm drunk. Yes, Radiant Historia. That's exactly right. Did I die? Gets cut the fucking half. What? Why would you put me here? Why would you put me here? What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Oh shit! Okay, is it dead? Okay, several things have happened in the last 20 minutes. Or last 20 seconds. One of those units at a time. One, yes, Nick, Radiant or Luminous Arc is... Oh, shit. You are actually referring to two games that I've played. Now that I can see the chat. Radiant Nick, Radiant Historia is also another RPG that I highly recommend and was actually remade for the 3DS. Pick that version up. Radiant Historia is a game about a guy jumping through separate plot lines, kind of like Chrono Trigger. It's not a strategy RPG, it's a traditional RPG, but it's still very good. Yeah. That one I actually bought on DS and 3DS because I like that one a lot. Shit, hang on, I'm looking at chat. Luminous Arc is the prequel to the 3DS game that I was actually telling you about. When you bring up Radiant Historia, I would actually consider both of those games worth the investment. You actually named two of my favorite RPGs. In fact, I was actually thinking about doing a 3DS Let's Play of Radiant Historia because it has a number of features that it improved upon from the 2DS version. Where am I? The 3DS version actually lets you auto battle. One of the criticisms of the 2DS version was you had to replay battles over and over again, kind of like you did in Chrono Trigger. Oh, that sounds friendly. The 3DS version lets you basically, hey, if you've played this before, you do not have to play it again. We'll just skip this battle and you get the experience. Now, the reason why I liked Radiant Historia Luminous Arc had Luminous Arc too. Huh, I did not know that. Radiant Historia has a very interesting battle system. Mining deck log. Cruise G QMEG. The situation here just got a lot worse. The gravity failure came as we were collating colliding asteroids? What? And one broke free the grav beam. It collided with the wall, killing 2 crew and split into chunks. They're free floating in the processing room, and we can't just restore gravity to get to the master key until they're cleared. We could really use some engineering help up here. Yeah, I did not know it actually had more than one version. I think only one version was released for the DS. Radiant Historia has an interesting battle system where your enemies take place on a 3x3 grid. And you have abilities to move their position on that 3x3 grid. And then you have actual attack abilities that will attack a single cell on that 3x3 grid. So it's tactically significant, the placement of your enemies. And I've never seen another traditional RPG pull that off. That's another game where I would almost buy it for you if you bought it and you didn't like it. There is a power node over there, and I want it, but I can't approach it from the other side. The only reason why I have not done a Let's Play of the 3DS version of the game is because I need a stronger router to be able to handle 3DS streaming. And the reason why I need to stream a 3DS is because it actually might be harder to find a hardware capture card. Did you just come to life? Finding a hardware 3DS capture card has been very challenging. Ever since they have hacked the firmware of a 3DS to be able to stream it over wireless, the market for going and sending your 3DS to be modified, it's kind of strong, especially since the Switch came out too. So I need, like, at this point I need a stronger router so I can stream from my 3DS without such a delay. I've hacked my 3DS. In fact, there is firmware that exists for a DS to stream over wireless as well. Not that that was a hard problem, because the Wii U actually has a lot of DS games. The 3DS was the significant technical challenge.
Processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored, but you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
The Wii U actually has a strong DS market. If I wanted to stream a bunch of DS games, it would not be hard. How do I do anything with this? How do I shoot things with this? That's how! The fire button. How intuitive. It's really the 3DS games that have posed the technical challenge.
Anomaly destroyed.
I've hacked a 3DS. I haven't hacked a 3DS. I can easily do it.
Exiting zero gravity.
Where is it? I have a hacked 3DS that has the streaming software all set up. That's why I say I just need a router that can handle the traffic.
Entering zero gravity.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, where'd it go? There it goes. There it is. Why are you... Okay, you're actually different. Let's see, why are you fuckers always in 0G?
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, I want a line gun for this. Could y'all do me a solid and step out here? I don't have any line gun ammo. There we go. I don't think I need much faster than what I have. I've just been really lazy about looking into it. Are you taking damage? Why do I feel like you didn't take any damage? Okay, I earned another trophy. 3DS games have not been my priority. What? Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. 3DS games have not been my priority for Let's Plays recently. So I have not bought the hardware needed for it. 2DS games I could get off my Wii U fairly easily. In fact, even GBA games I could get off my Wii U. But yeah, I hacked a 3DS to be able to do it really? A long time ago. Back when I thought I was going to do Majora's Mask. I really wanted to do the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. Okay, cool. Can I not walk down some goddamn stairs? What are you? There's the little bastards I don't want to see him. But I've got kind of a full schedule for the rest of the year. Ooh, credits. And really? Okay, Isaac. You've got... Oh, God. You've got to do something! You have to jump to some fucking goddamn surface! Is everybody done trying to kill me? Yeah, I might be a little salty right now. Oh yeah, now you ought to fucking jump. Can't walk down some goddamn stairs. Yeah, no. Actually, have you noticed that that new Game Boy has been getting a lot of press since you mentioned it to me? It really has. Alright, if I can complete a thought here. I've had so many Let's Plays. Yeah, no shit. Salt is accurate.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. I'll stand on the fucking floor.
Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank
Okay,
you.
where do I do that?
Reminder.
I've had so many... Yeah, fuck you. I've had so many Let's Plays that I've been able to do with hardware. Okay, I'm guessing over there. Besides the 3DS, that it has not been a priority for me. But I may look into it because I would really love to do the remake of Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda ever.
Warning. Free floating anomalies detected.
Where do you
Area
see
must be
more
cleared before
fucking
gravity can
meteorites?
be restored.
And I really want to do a Let's Play of it, but I don't want to do it if it's going to be full of lag, which is some of the problems that I messed with. Where are the meteors? No, Tech. Okay, there's one. I definitely want to do it. I definitely do. I have plans for it. That if it lagged,
Being destroyed.
it would be a real problem for me. So I need to solve that, and that means I need to actually get a decent router and do some testing with my 3DS and make sure that that's the cause of the problems before I actually stream Majora's Mask or Let's Play Majora's Mask. But God, if the router is the problem, I actually have a fairly major video project that I've been wanting to do forever. That would be a great thing to do with Majora's Mask. And I just need to get around to doing it. I might look into it like over this holiday period, because there are a lot of 3DS games that I would love to play for you guys. Isaac, you want to stand on the floor? Alright, I'll jump to the ceiling. Here's the problem with the 0G right now, it is really stupid, the arbitrary requirements. Just to get back to the floor. In fact, I'm on the lower part of the floor. Aren't I? Yes, I am. Alright, there we go. That's the proper part.
Gravity restored. Access permitted to the floor.
Alright, I need a couple of minutes here. 1 second. This is what I get for drinking an entire bottle of sake. Okay, I'm gonna take a look over the chat here. Because I feel like I'm not so much kind of tipsy as I've got a lot of ideas going through my head, so I just want to make sure I've got things settled out. Think that you need to get 3DS games streaming. I think I've addressed that. I plan on it as soon as possible. Emulation. Wii U emulation. Wii U. I've got a Wii U. That should be fine for the DS games that I want to play. 3DS games, I think I've already addressed that. Emulation is not up to the standards. It's actually simpler to stream from a 3DS than it is to emulate it. Okay. I think that catches me up. How fast do I need? Yeah, no, 3DS emulation is still way behind actual. Emulation is always behind the actual hardware. And you guys gotta understand. 3DS was a marvel of engineering for its time. I kind of found myself in an ambush I wasn't really counting on. What? What blew me up? Okay, that did. Fuck it. I don't think I'm quite now. Really? I'm all the way back here.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Okay, I can't get close enough to it. Come on. You can put me over there. Maybe it's caught up. Maybe 3DS emulation is caught up in the last few years. Okay, did I? Okay, apparently I put myself in an ambush without realizing it. But then you've got to consider, like, with 3DS emulation, load is taken off of the router, and it's put on the computer. So not only do I have to have a strong enough 3D computer to handle 3DS emulation, I've also got to have a computer that can handle recording it. Oh my god! At the same time. Okay. Also, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. I would like out of here, please. Let me out of here. Fuck it, kill me. Anyway, the point that I'm making here is either way, it's a technical hurdle that I need to research into how to overcome. It's either going to be on the computer or it's going to be on the router. I do have a beast, but I have not tried 3DS emulation. And frankly, after all the hell that getting a hacked 3DS put me through, my instinct is to try it. Why? I hate this. To try it with the system that's already designed to handle the software required. Like, I went through several hours to get... Really? To get a 3DS working. Hacked. In fact, I can actually seed other... I don't need the hack to get the dump. I don't need it. I can just buy the cartridge. Like, you guys don't understand 3DS library that I've got. I've got at least 30 3DS games that I could let's play if I had the right hardware for it. And I've got the hacked 3DS to stream it. I just need the router. The simplest solution is just to find a router that can handle the traffic. You guys are making me think way too hard right now.
Anomaly destroyed.
What? Where are you? Where are you? Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. With Dead Space, like, being slightly tipsy is actually the answer to it being a scary game. Problem is like, I'm kind of going too far. Too fast. It is fun. Okay, let me look at the chat. I know your game and dub it so you have to download. I don't have to. Okay, so Nick, the problem is not having to download it. The problem is the router is not fast enough to stream it through the wireless traffic to my computer. Alright, so I'm not actually downloading any game. The game is coming straight off the cart into my 3DS like I'm normally playing it, because I am.
Anomaly destroyed.
The problem is the traffic between... I'm glad it's fun. Between my 3DS and my computer and the recording software on my computer. That's where the issue lies. That's why I need a better router to hand, because when I'm recording it on the computer, it's laggy because it's not fast enough to pick the traffic up from the 3DS. And that's clearly got to be a problem of my wireless traffic. That's why I'm all about, like, I need a faster router. If I have a faster router,
Gravity must be restored before
it will
accessing the control
stream
room.
it
Thank you.
from the 3DS. The traffic will travel faster from the 3DS to my computer, and it will eliminate any lag.
Reminder.
That's
Gravity must be restored
what I'm
before
struggling with.
accessing the control room. Thank you.
Where is that last meteor? Why do I feel like I had a... Oh, there it is. Here's the big fucking fuck-off chunk of rock. Good job, me.
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored. Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank you.
Alright, where's the control room? This is really trippy when you're tipsy.
Gravity must be restored before accessing the.
I actually need a drink of water before I do this. The problem with me being drunk, especially when I have to talk,
Control room.
I get dry mouth really easily. Okay, you're gonna make me go up here so I can go down there. There we go. Alright, and then all hell apparently breaks loose.
Access permitted to control room.
That's where you come from. That makes a lot more sense when you... Oh, okay, there's still... Oh god, little guys, little guys, little guys, little guys, babies, babies. Run away. Fuck! Oh, I hope it's fun for you guys, because when I get like... Yeah, graveyards. When I get like this, I feel like... and I'm not accomplishing anything, I feel kind of really disappointed in myself.
Entering zero gravity.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door.
Yee,
It won't open until
fuck
gravity
you,
is restored. But you
bitch.
can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Maybe you could eat the entirety of my penis. All 12.5 inches of it. Alright, where are you? I heard the violins. I'm gonna go over here, actually. Looks like a nice place. Alright, now where are you? There you are. Really? You came over here? Isaac, yes, you can make it over there. Jesus Christ, you crippled fuck. You crippled Irish bastard. Why are you guys more of a threat in 0G than you are in actual G? Probably because I'm not paying attention to shit. Alright, where is it? Where is it? I know. I just saw it floating towards me. Go there! I officially hate the 0G shit. Hi, friend. We floated past each other. Oh shit! You came here! Actually, I would like flying rocks. Thank you. Okay, Jesus Christ. Why did I choose to drink? Why did I choose to drink? I know better than this. I know better than this from Sonic 2. And I still did it anyway. Also, why do they put a mission in here like this where they teach you to do this after the boss fight where it would have actually been useful to know what these buttons do? Nobody tells you how to shoot shit with the kinesis beam. You just kind of have to figure it the fuck out. And this is great. Is something here trying to kill me? Yes, it is. This would have been a great training mission before the last fight. I would have love to know that you shoot things with the R1 button, even in kinesis mode. Because then I could have made use of those fucking explosives against the Leviathan. You are coming towards me and you are very interested in killing me. I wish that did not happen. I do want your goodie though. So why does this mission, dealing with the meteors, where you basically have to have time to figure it out on your own, why does this happen after the Leviathan fight? That is bad game design. That is stupid game design. Because you don't have a reason. Alright. I will try not to die. You don't have a reason to learn how to shoot things with the kinesis beam until this mission.
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. I have no idea where I am. I think that's the ceiling right there. That's the wrong button.
Reminder. Gravity
Okay,
must be
alright,
restored
alright.
before accessing the control room.
That's a good reference
Thank you.
point. So the control has to be...
Reminder. Gravity must be restored
I
before
know,
accessing the
you
control room.
goddamn
Thank you.
bitch. I can fly over there. Oh my god, Isaac, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Actually, drag that over here. Drag that over here. Alright, no worries. I'm probably just gonna go to the next save point because it's like 10:30, right? Yeah. And honestly, if I die one more time with this, I might call it a night here. I don't know where the fucking console is. There it is. Oh my god. Alright. Check Twitter. And I will announce when Wednesday's time is.
Gravity restored. Access permitted to control.
Alright. So far, so good. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted out of my weapons. Exploding the shit that's gonna kill me. I swear to God, Isaac, if that kills you. Fuck! Fuck the little dudes! Fuck the little dudes! Oh my god, Isaac, I will fucking kill you myself! Fuck! Alright, I've had enough of this tonight. It's 10:30. I'm gonna call it a stream here. We'll pick this shit up on Wednesday. If you just joined the stream, keep an eye on my Twitter and my Facebook. They should be linked in the description. I will announce the times that I will start streaming. Right now, I'm currently thinking about 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday is when we will pick up more Dead Space. But right now, I think I have had enough. And I do not want to play this again. So I will see you guys then. 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, and I will probably be going until 9 then. So anyways, thanks for coming out and joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, follow. You'll get notified when I go live. Check out my YouTube, and if you just joined the channel, well, sorry about your bad luck. Anyways, thanks for coming out. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.